Sheep. You see sheep everywhere.
Hey, sheep.
Sheep and lambs.
Sheep on the beach.
Not bothered, that sheep. Beautiful beaches though, and sheep. Anyway, I drove north from there up to the very top of Britain. But before I did that, when I stopped, a sheep rubbed their bum on my number plate to show me, no doubt, what they think of tourists. So when you're driving north, you get spectacular beaches until you reach those mountainous parts you can see in the background. Beach is known as Luskintyre Beach, which is supposed to be one of the most beautiful beaches in the world if it wasn't the fact that it's freezing cold and insanely windy, and that's on a good day. At least it wasn't raining. I then drove north and into North Harris, which is completely different from South Harris, incredibly mountainous. And then you drive beyond that suddenly into the top, which is Lewis. I get them confused. And again, it's completely different. It's just empty, flat, featureless. And you drive for like 10 miles at about 70 miles an hour. And then you get to a tourist attraction. This is Callanish Stones, which of course was shut because it's a Sunday. They're very religious. Every single thing is shut on Sunday. No tourist attractions at all. Quite spectacular though, if not a bit windy. The next closed tourist attraction was a series of buildings remade like they were in the Stone Age, and you could actually live in them. Only the toilets were open, so you could look inside and see how they built them. Incredibly thick walls, and then wooden roofs with the thatch on the top. Don't think it would be very warm though. So there you are, available anytime except Sunday. I set off north again, driving for like 10 or 20 miles, completely featureless, empty roads to get to the butt of Ness, which is at the very edge of the galaxy, it seems. But then suddenly you come into a town full of houses, and they're not holiday cottages, and you just wonder, what do all these people do in the absolute nowhereness of the furthest part away from London? So okay, here we are. We've got to the butt of Ness, officially the windiest place in the UK, and it certainly was like that. Beautiful though. There are seals and cormorants and seagulls and everything else. I was actually at about the furthest north you could get in the UK, as you can see on that dot. And I was actually closer to Iceland than I was to Birmingham or London. I then drove down to Stornaway, and everything was shut except for one thing, which is this castle. It's a community-owned castle now, with lots of events, but not on Sunday. There was a cafe inside, and I managed to bag a cup of tea and a cake. Beautiful decoration inside. Lovely big ballroom. Lovely views of Stornaway, closed. And there are even rooms that you can hire out.